Hello, this is Chris Menard. I'm going to do another video on Xara Cloud. So I have PowerPoint presentation running right now. I created a presentation on the city of Atlanta, but the last slide in my presentation, I want to have a contact us slide. I could do it in PowerPoint, but I want a really fancy contact us slide, so I'm going to use Xara Cloud. I also would need to put in some charts that are not available in PowerPoint. So I'm going to jump over to Xara Cloud. It is web-based. There's the URL up in the top left corner. I've already done one YouTube video on how to use presentations. And when I did that video, they had 47. I think now they have 50. And these are full-blown. Everything's already in here. So as you can see, I clicked on Base New. There's big, so I'm not going to cover that again, but I've already done this one. What I want to do today though is I just need 2 slides and I want to make them from scratch. So I'm going to go to blank. There are all my options, and I want to do a presentation 16 by 9. If you're wondering, Chris, how do I know if it's 16 by 9 or 4 by 3? In PowerPoint, Design tab up in the top, over to the right, slide size, and it tells me that it's 16 by 9 right there. So back in Xara Cloud, I'm going to have a blank 1-slide presentation. I need to add contact us. I'm going to make this up. Our team consists of 3 people. So up in the top right corner it says add. Before I do that, let me get rid of one item. Delete. Now I've got a blank slide. Add. What is it you want to add? This is really cool. I'm going to go to Photo Panels. Watch this. These are all the photo panels already set up, and I'm just pulling this to the left and moving it back to the right. It'll resize. Look at that top row though. It's looking for a picture and some text. That second one there is looking for LinkedIn, Facebook. The one I'm going to use, and I could mix and match these, is this one right here. Xara Cloud has also added the ability, instead of just clicking, you can now drag and drop. I'm going to drag and drop. I need to resize it. Bottom right corner, resize. So there is the first person. You're saying, Chris, who is that? Can we change it? Sure. By the way, I do want to point out when I'm moving this around, I'm just dragging it around. Xara Cloud will give you grid lines. So I would change this one. This is the only one I'm actually going to change, but I'll put it in here 3 times. I would put in my phone number, the website, and my domain. Click on the picture if you want to replace it. Select replace. Look over to the right. I can either do a free stock photo. I'm going to go local file though. Watch this. Pretty cool. Also, because of Xara Cloud, if that photo's off just a little bit, look, you can actually move it around in the background. So there's picture 1. I'm going to just select it, duplicate it. There's those grids showing me where to put it. Watch this. I'm going to duplicate it one more time. Take this one all the way to the right. Now, if you notice, there's a little extra spacing between the middle one and the one on the right. So I'm going to select the first one. I'm holding down the Shift key. I've got them all selected. Xara Cloud is smart enough to now jump over to Align Distribute, because that's exactly what I need to do. The middle one's off a little bit. So I'm going to come over here and say Distribute Center horizontally. There I go. And I could also, just to be safe, do Align Bottom Edges. So now I know they're all exactly right. And by the way, I would sit here and replace these pictures since I'm here. You know that's coming. There you go. Good enough. There's slide 1. That is going to be the Contact Us page. Can you add text to it? Sure. Plus symbol, text. Look at all the predefined texts they have. I would probably do a title and put it up here at the top and say Contact Us. But for time, I'm going to move on to the next one. So I'm going to come over to the left, click it once, add empty page, because I need to put 2 charts on this. Yes, I can do charts in PowerPoint, and I can even do the charts from Excel into PowerPoint. But sometimes I just need an easy chart, and maybe it's a chart PowerPoint or Excel doesn't have. So when I go to the plus symbol, I have charts. Watch this, pull that out. There are all the predefined charts, and you can edit them all. One thing I really like about Xara Cloud is this is a progress chart. I'm going to use this one right here. Drag, drop. This is Project A. I'm making up this. Project A is not 59%, so I'm going to go to percentage. Just drag it to whatever it is. I also want to do a different chart, but I want it to be completely different. This is Project B. There you go. Could I put labels above them? Sure, it's back on text. And I would probably do either normal text or maybe a heading 2. It's up to you. I'll put this here just to make it official. So we're working on our projects. This is Project A. Resize. Duplicate. Look, there's the grid lines helping me. Project B. Can I center it? Sure. Over to the right is center, justify, left align. Really easy to use. So, okay, so now I'm done. I'm done in Xara. I've got this really cool Contact Us. I've added a couple charts. One last thing to show you. I'm not going to do it here, but they also have these diagrams in here. This is actually also really cool. Look at all the diagrams they have already set up, and you can manipulate all of them. I guess they got even more. Oh, they even got maps down there. You can change the maps too. Just want to point that out. All right, so here we go. I want to put this into PowerPoint, so I'm going to go to Download, PowerPoint Beta. There it is. It is in my folder called Downloads. I'm going to go back to PowerPoint now. If you want to insert PowerPoint slides into an existing PowerPoint slide, Home tab, New Slide, Reuse Slides, Browse. Need to go to my Documents. Slide 1, Slide 2, right there. I want this one at the end, so let's go to Slide 13, which is the last one, and I'm going to left click this once. And I just added that to my PowerPoint. And what's cool is this. You can actually still come in here and change that. I could have also changed those icons inside of Xara right there. If you didn't like the icons, it'll let you change those too. And then the other slide I want to put right here, so I'm going to just click it. Now you can't change the charts because that's a Xara feature about the dragging, but you can change the text and move them around a little bit if you needed to. I probably should have done an align bottom on A and B, but I think you know where I'm headed. Anyway, I use Xara Cloud, one, just to make presentations from scratch, which is in the previous video I did. I'll put a link to that down in the description. I also use Xara Cloud just to add slides that I can do in PowerPoint but would be really difficult in PowerPoint, and I pull them into PowerPoint. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a wonderful week.